All right, man, let's talk about Jaron Ennis. He has a list of opponents that leaked out, Josh Kelly being one of them, Charles Conwell being one of them. This Andreas kid, he beat Brandon Adams 2 fights ago by split decision from Greece. He fighting out of Houston. Who else was on the list? Josh Kelly, Charles Conwell, and Rashidi Ellis. All right. It was rumored that he won 2 tune-ups. I mean, Turkey pretty much confirmed that. And what's so funny is when you bring up Virgil Duck, and the first thing that the Mexican fans do is say, well, Boots. I mean, dude, we know. Every black person ain't a Boots fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we get it. Who gives a fuck? You know, Boots won 2 world titles. And being his second weight class. You know, Virgil done been in 3 weight classes and ain't won 1 world title. That's what we speaking about. But, I mean, it's a pathetic list of opponents. You know, Conwell, somebody he know well. Conwell is somebody he know well. Abar. And apparently he beat him down really, really bad in one sparring session. And so bad that Tony Harrison was supposed to get in there and spar with him. And they said Tony Harrison allegedly put his clothes back on and was like, nah, I'm good. And then he sparred Conwell again, and Conwell did a lot better. Second time from what I heard, okay? So, I mean, you know, I don't know much about the Andreas kid from Greece. 16 wins, I think 10 knockouts, no losses, no draws. I'm assuming maybe he trained with Ronnie Shields fighting out of Houston. I could be wrong. You know, Josh Kelly, we spoke on him already. I mean, you know, and out of all of these guys, I can't speak on Andreas. I haven't seen him fight. I want to see him fight him. You know, Conwell just lost. Rashidi Ellis been on the pond. Now, Rashidi Ellis got a buzz because he was sparring somebody at the title boxing open event that Turkey Al-Sheikh put on. And he did really, really well. But I felt like he beat Riemann Ovila. A lot of people feel like I caught the end of it. But a lot of people feel like he beat Riemann Ovila. You know, but dragging a welterweight, a guy who never touched the title at welterweight, never challenged for a title at welterweight, and challenging him at 54, I mean, it's all weak. You know, apparently Madrimov came off some type of knee injury or surgery. Bobachuk just fought at 160. Not sure if he gonna walk it back down. And a lot of people thought he lost his last fight to Michael Fox. I think that's who he fought. It smelled like coffee, like strong ass coffee. I know it's a Starbucks and a Tim Hortons gang banging next to each other right here, but Jesus. You know, so I mean, he said he wanted 2 tune-ups. And Virgil Ortiz, in my opinion, is taking a high-level tune-up because Keith Thurman is a name. He's taking Keith Thurman as a tune-up. So, I mean, honestly, you know, Eddie Hearn said they posed to meet sometime next year. Or at the end of this year. I'm guessing with the, you know, Virgil fight in October, it might be the beginning of next year. You know, I just feel like, you know, so be it. I mean, I ain't holding my breath on it. I'm just not. Best of luck to, excuse me. Maybe that's what I was smelling. This shit did scoop. But, I mean, I guess I see the Andreas kid. I mean, Josh Kelly, I never was impressed. Generic, white, Roy Jones Jr. Rashidi Ellis, when the last time has he fought? You know, and I think his lack of activity. What's up with them niggas up there from Providence? Ain't he from Providence, Boston area, that old New England area where Demetrius Andre? What's up with them niggas, man? They don't want to fight. They always in bad business deals. You feel me? Them niggas stay in bad business deals. Or they stay inactive. So, I don't even know the last time that man fought, but he got some good speed. I mean, who cares? These dudes be wanting to be pound for pound and talk like they the best, but they don't want to be the best. Say what you want to say. When Bud jumped from 40 to 47, he tried to fight the best opponent. He tried to get Keith. He tried to get Spence. He had to settle for a title holder in Jeff Horn. Destroyed him. He jumped from 47 to 54. He fought the best available. Fondor said no. Tim Tszyu said no. So, hey, he went to Madrimov. He went to Madrimov. So, but they'll beat their chest like, they one of the best. But, the Boost crew, but he ain't got to prove it. He was the best. He'd go right for the headshot. Fuck you need a tune-up for? Go right for the headshot. He said ain't no issue with going up to 8s to 10s. He don't have no issue with it. But they just trying to get as much money. They talking about going for belts, but they trying to get as much money for as little for least resistance for the easiest opponent. Their aim in the game is no different than anybody else's. I hope y'all understand that. Their aim is no different than anybody else's in the sport of boxing. They want as much money for the easiest opponent. And what's so messed up about it, when you fight the big opponents, you got to eat what you kill. You know what I'm saying? It's like the money ain't, the guaranteed money ain't enough. If I'm getting guaranteed 3.5, and my guaranteed money to fight on a pay-per-view is 5, and we gotta make a profit or make a certain amount of pay-per-view buys just to guarantee that 5. You know what I'm saying? Just to guarantee that 5, and then I gotta sell a whole bunch of more just to make a profit. You feel me? It's like, I get it. This is why you can't overpay people, and people, may, say I'm wrong, but I'm with Dana White, bro. I'm with Dana White. Don't pay these niggas nothing until they earn it. They should make nothing. They don't care about how you pay for their pay-per-view, how you pay to watch them. Like, dog, y'all be feeling bad for these fighters, but these fighters don't feel bad for y'all when the programming is trash. They don't feel bad for y'all when the programming is trash. And they killing the sport. So, yeah, out of his opponents, Andreas or Rashidi Ellis. That's what I'm with. Andreas or Rashidi Ellis. Simple as that. I don't care nothing about Josh Kelly. He trash. And Charles Conwell just came off a loss. So here you go, trying to fight a guy that came off a loss. Come on now. So I'd rather see the unknown guy or Rashidi Ellis. As simple as that, but so be it. After this two tune-ups, we'll see, what's up. We'll see what's up. But usually, when people got something to prove, they anxious to prove it. They anxious to prove it. When somebody got something to prove, and a lot of these people want to be, and they want to prove it to the world that they're the best, they're willing to fight anybody, anywhere, anybody can get it. That's the real. That's the real. But these guys have been spoiled. Like, no way Boots should be making $3 million to fight the level of motherfuckers he been fighting. Let's keep it real. The game fucked up, dog. Money done tore the game up. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, Kick, Twitch, everything inside the link tree. Appreciate the love and support.